All right, so look, bro. I know I've been a minute, bro, but look, nigga been busy. But look, if you ain't prayed today, bro, pause this video, like, comment, subscribe, pray, and then tap back in with us. We gotta go ahead and get straight into this shit, bro. EDP is crazy.
To take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass because I'm still standing, bitch.
If you haven't got problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
He did that shit. Whatever this video is saying, he did it.
Tip my hat to the sun in the west. Feel the beat right in my chest.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Eat That Pussy 445, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, dude. I just overflooded the story.
Breaking news. YouTuber EDP445 caught trying to meet a child for sex.
Coming out here to stick up a cupcake and then go back home.
I am with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I just
My bad.
want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
What?
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about.
Hey, look, bro, look. I'm gonna be unbiased as possible, bro. I'm gonna try to be as understanding as possible, bro.
You know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old man. You know, they think about, you know.
Let me just rewind what the hell he just said, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me?
Bro, don't categorize us with what you got going on, bro. Please, bro. We already got enough going against us right now, bro. As black men, bro. Do not add that to the list, bro. Do not, bro.
Let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
All I'm saying is, bro, you just fucked up. Because if you look at it, bro, there's no blacks in here at all, bro. There's no blacks in here. Then right in the dead middle of it is a black nigga, bro. You messed it up for us, bro.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me.
But I'm not gonna lie though, he kind of fit the description too. Like,
Discretion is advised. Dude's a.
Like this is no, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put nothing on nobody, but like, I ain't gonna lie, he fit the description. Like, if somebody told me right now that he did the same shit EDP did, I wouldn't doubt him. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
Sexual assault of a minor. Why do you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster. And
this is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Hey, you know what's here? They got Chris Hansen. Your name Chris Hansen, but I'm gonna call you Chris Handsome. If you know, you know.
He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
I mean, you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds, 14-year-olds.
Bro, it's different because he knew she was 13. Like, but that's bro. I'm trying to, bro. He bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary Mike Clon's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Boom, fucking fine!
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You answer me a 14-year-old.
I want to take full responsibility for my actions.
For words, 2 years ago you were called Kiss My Ass. And
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
I just hate when niggas got butt cheeks on the back and then butt cheeks in the front, bro. Like, my nigga, how you got two dukes, nigga? You're greedy. You're greedy. How you got two asses? If you got two asses, that means you got four stomachs, bro. You're greedy, bro. You're greedy, bro. Then his feet look like he live underwater and shit. Like, he got buku wrinkles in his body and shit. Like, he done been soaking under,
Okay, all right. So, again, what brings you out here today?
well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
And you know he an expert liar though, because an expert liar gonna always mix in some truth in the lie. I was here to pick up a cupcake, and obviously you can tell I was here to pick up a cupcake. That part is most definitely true, but you are also here to meet with a 13-year-old girl.
Yo, so I'm about 45 minutes to an hour out of Vegas, so I should be getting in about an hour, and we should probably get there. We can get set up and start filming. But just wanted to make sure you're all good.
Bro, okay, God.
I can honestly say I have not talked to a single fucking minor on any social media platforms. I have two great paying, well-loving jobs. My health is, pretty fucked up, but I'm doing whatever I can.
Bro, whenever you got two ass cheeks, bro, it's two sets of asses, bro. All jokes aside, though, whenever you got two sets of asses, bro, it ain't much you can do. You got two sets of asses, but only two legs. It'd be different if you had two sets of asses and four legs. Your ass only got two legs with two sets of asses. So the anatomy of your body and how your skeleton proportions are weighed out is not equivalent. You have no equilibrium.
To try to, take care of myself.
Bro, my allergies are killing me.
The only thing that we can continue doing is continue to try to push forward,
In this documentary, we show blatant proof and evidence of you committing multiple crimes against children. What do you have to say to that?
Plead the fifth.
Hey, though, I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he did it, bro. For a nigga to be this confident making these type of jokes, bro, he could have done this shit, bro. He could have.
California in Compton Hospital. My childhood was pretty.
That's not you as a baby, my nigga.
I had two great, loving, caring parents.
That can't be him.
So my first ever Eagles game was November 30th, 1997. What really made me fall in love with them was actually the logo on the helmet and how pissed off the actual logo looked. And from that point on, I was like, fuck it. That's the team that I'm going to follow.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite memory as a kid growing up was Monday nights, me and my sister would do our homework, and then at around 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock, we would get ready to watch Monday Night Raw is War, like fucking wrestling and shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, we had a great time growing up, you know? So my favorite memory growing up was probably just getting ready to watch wrestling. What I loved most about wrestling growing up was I loved the bad guys. My favorite wrestler growing up, I would probably have to say was like Triple H, you know what I mean? Because Triple H was a fucking piece of shit. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I got suspended from school. I was going around the school building, go to teachers. Did because of him and Shawn Michaels. So like, I gotta agree with him right here. I ain't gonna lie. I got suspended like 2-3 times. I got my ass tore out the frame for doing that shit, bro. I carry that shit with me for life. When a bitch piss me off, bitch, suck it. You know what I'm saying? Let me just keep
what the fuck he had to do to get to the top, and he didn't give a damn who he fucked over. He didn't give a damn how you felt about him. Like, take a hammer, bash your fucking brains out. Cool, fuck it. Take his title and leave. I always loved the bad guys, you know. After a while, the whole, you know, typical bullshit where it's like, you know, come out and save the day, you know, nobody gives a fuck about that shit, you know what I mean? Like, we want to see like some villains.
That nigga need to watch anime.
I connected with villains because they just did a lot of foul and fucked up shit. Without villains, you wouldn't have a storyline. For me, I just felt like, you know, the villain was more important than the fucking hero, basically, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
So in high school, I tried to talk to girls here and there, but it just wasn't fucking working. More specifically, I tried talking to Martha. She basically led me the fuck on. She let me hug her. She even held hands with me. Low-key, she was talking to somebody else. When she broke it off with me, I was so hurt. I went home.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. This is a part of every young man's journey, bro. This is your character development. Just don't let the character development break you like this, bro. To where you get 2 sets of ass cheeks. You get what I'm saying? Don't let her do that to you.
I ran up the stairs. I was crying in my fucking room, head in my fucking pillow. I was legitimately fucking hurt. Like, I felt crushed inside, you know? With Martha, it basically, like, I felt...
Did that nigga have sideburns?
Head in my fucking pillow.
This nigga got sideburns. He like 8 years old.
Martha, it basically showed me women ain't shit, and they will play you, they will fuck you over, and won't even fucking think twice about it. Finishing up high school, my mindset with women was, all right, cool, fuck them, who gives a shit? Shit, after high school, I got this job working at Walmart, got fired within a month. Then the YouTube channel happened. I remember sitting down one day and I wanted to make a porn-related YouTube name. And so I'm just sitting there. I literally just got off a fucking Pornhub, I swear to God. And I went on YouTube, I clicked on create an account, and it said, what do you want your username to be? And I'm like, I typed in, eat that pussy, right? And I was like, well, I gotta come up with some type of numbers, you know what I mean? At first I started, you know, eat that pussy 555. Doesn't fucking sound right. Sounds fucking stupid, you know what I mean? Eat that pussy 926. I'm just like, nah, it's fucking dumb. I got up, I went to go weigh myself. At that current time, I was 445 pounds. And I'm like, there it is. Eat that pussy 445.
That nigga is a behemoth. That's all I'm saying. That heartbreak can take you two routes. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Obviously, it's more than 2 routes. But the couple routes it can take you is you can level up, get stronger off that bit, or you can let it make you grow 2 sets of ass cheeks, bro. Bro, this sun, I mean, this light, God.
High school, getting rejected by women, it just came the fuck out in that one goddamn video. I was fucking heated. Once I started uploading more and people started sharing my videos a lot more, the shit blew up. From that point on, my subscribers just started increasing and increasing and increasing, and before you knew it, I had close to 4 million subscribers. For the first time in my life, I felt a sense of accomplishment. You know what I mean? It was a great feeling. It was really amazing.
I can't wait for my turn, bro. It's gonna be legendary, bro.
Yeah, so I mean, at the current point in time, even at the peak of my YouTube channel, I was still a virgin.
That's
I
that's tough, bro. I will never clown a nigga for being a virgin ever in my life, bro. Ever. I used to, but I'm saying like now, I will never do that, bro. That's just cold to me.
Have any self-confidence to talk to girls, it's like you come home to all this shit, man. You got a nice ass fucking Acura MDX up in the parking lot, brand new 2021 Hyundai Elantra, nice ass house. You got fucking over 120 grand in the fucking bank. No pussy at all. Jacking off watching porn. Calling 1-800 phone sex lines and shit. It's like, had all this fucking money and still couldn't get a fucking girlfriend. That shit was like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? At that point in time, I didn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? At that point in time, I was willing to do whatever the fuck I had to do to get some sort of attention. And right then and there, you fucked up, because now something bad is about to happen, you know what I mean?
I will say this, bro, in his defense, bro. I don't think niggas understand how I feel to be that alone, bro. You gotta think nigga got 2 sets of ass cheeks, bro. He don't appear human to certain people, to the majority of people. That's a lonely life, bro. It's a lonely life, bro. Nigga got 2 sets of ass cheeks. I'm not saying I get it, but I'm like, at least you wouldn't just like no normal dude and you just up and doing shit like that. Like you really was looking for attention, bro. Like Michael Jackson, bro. Not saying Michael Jackson and you on the same thing though, but like he didn't have a childhood, so he found love with children. I don't think he's guilty though, but I'm just saying like it's like equivalent. Like not with him though, because he might be a creep, but I'm yapping. Damn, this would come on right after that too though. Like, I can't justify that, bro.
Hey, babe, let me give you a call back. I'm gonna make the video, all right? All right, love you. All right.
My name is Johnny Rodriguez, aka Cold Raven, or some people know me as Cold Raven's Nest, sadly still a YouTuber. EDP is a chocolate hippopotamus, and I'd like to split his fucking skull. I've been having these feelings for quite some time because he's a manipulative, lying, pretentious, disingenuous, flip-flopping piece of shit. He has no balls.
So this means that you're guilty as fuck, homie. You're guilty as
So inside my first video, I came out with just accusations. In the second video, I showed dead proof evidence.
So what is this, man? Come on, ED Pedo 445. I thought you said you're not a pedo, right?
Of him texting 2 to 3 girls, cute, calling them sexy. More girls started coming out and started texting me like, hey, he was also texting me this inappropriate stuff. So I looked at his followers list, right? He had around 300 to 400 accounts he was following. The problem with that is around 120 to 130 of these accounts, 13-year-olds. 14-year-olds. I knew at this point it was just out of my
That's
hands.
tough,
This is
bro.
not my expertise. There's only so much I can show. So I need to take it to the next level. And out there, you got a lot of these guys who catch predators online. And there was one guy I've been watching for years who's really, really, really good at it. I reached out to him. His name is Alex Rosen.
My name's Alex Rosen, and I'm the head of Predator Poachers, and we catch online child predators. Well, Cold Raven basically was sounding the alarms before I even knew about any of this with EDP. And at first, to be truthful, I didn't want to believe it. I was just like, oh, EDP's an incel, this and that. But, you know, seeing the evidence, it was very blatant that he was not only just following underage kids, he was hitting on them in the comments, and obviously I'm sure he was trying to DM them as well. So that gave us reason to throw an account his way and to follow him. And in our profile, we had that we were 13 years old. We reach out to him, we just say, hi, I'm a big fan. And he says,
hey, what's up?
Just found your YouTube channel. Why are you so funny?
Because I keep it real on these faggots. That's why.
Why they put that voice on it,
conversation
bro?
ends there, and then 2 days later, he messages us again, completely out of the blue, and picks up the conversation.
LOL. What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm 13. I don't know if I told you.
That makes up you and about 99% of my no pussy getting fucking faggot fan base.
Yeah, he starts off very cordial, and then he slowly starts a grooming process.
Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell.
Yeah, sure.
I always wanted to get to know someone young. A little cutie like yourself.
And, you know, compliments, and then it kind of goes to sexual stuff.
Wish I could hug you to warm you up.
When and where?
Someday soon at the park. Or wherever you're comfy with.
And then eventually he's just full on soliciting sex.
Would you want to do anything else?
You mean like sex or something?
Maybe. Would that be bad?
We can, but only when you're ready.
Hanging out, chilling, you know, just got done doing some cameos, bullshitting, shooting the shit, watching TV or whatever. And I get this random ass fucking message by some chick that goes by the name of Sophie Smith. She said that my videos were really funny. Said that she loves my fucking content, you know, all this shit, you know. Yeah, so it was about a month in when things started getting sexual.
Listen, I know your body is growing and you're starting to develop. That's why I agreed to this. I want to be your first.
Why did I respond to a 13-year-old? Desperation, isolation, loneliness. It's boring as fuck. You have nothing going on. You don't even know how to talk to a fucking girl.
If you want, we can try oral first. I can taste and lick on your vagina. And then you can suck my cock.
I
You
might not be able
need
to watch
some
this,
sort
bro.
of excitement in your fucking life. And so I said fucking and went along with it.
You're so hot and cute, and even have me jerking off.
Ooh, that's hot. Can I see? Oh, wow. It's so big.
At the time, me sending sexual pictures to a 13-year-old, I was fucking lonely and just not getting
You're
any
going to
fucking
jail,
action,
bro.
not getting
You're going to jail, bro. Like, I'm trying to see how are you gonna beat this?
fucking laid, not having the confidence to talk to a girl of my age. It was a fucking shit show.
Bend you over my table and just slide my cock inside you and slowly begin to take your virginity. I want to fuck your innocence away.
When I blocked her, I knew that it was wrong. I knew that it was something that was highly illegal, that shouldn't be done, you know. So I was clearly aware of the law, and I was clearly aware of what I was doing, you know, clearly aware of my actions and totally understanding of, you know, what I was doing, you know what I mean?
Sophie, I can't do this. I can't do this shit. You're so young. You're 13 and I'm 30. You should be dating boys your own age.
I ended up unblocking her simply due to the fact that, you know, I felt bad. I mean, I felt bad, and at the same time, you know, she was like the only person that was really giving me that sort of attention, you know what I mean? And ultimately just led to me unblocking her.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for blocking you. I got scared. I hope you aren't upset. I'm sorry for not taking your feelings into consideration. I will next time.
But I ain't gonna lie, like
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
She says you should fucking jerk off on, you know, you should fucking jerk off to me on FaceTime. And I'm like, all right, cool, sure, why not? Fuck it, you know what I mean?
Well, in any state in the country, meeting a minor off the internet when there's no strings attached is not illegal. There needs to be some strings attached. So after EDP sent the masturbation videos, after he said, like, I want to throw you in my sex dungeon and fuck you, stuff like that, that's when we're like, okay, we can go ahead with the meetup.
Yeah, so pretty much she told me that her grandma was supposed to be like, you know, I guess out and about doing something or whatever, therefore like giving us quote unquote alone time or whatever. So yeah. And to be honest with you, man, like I ultimately decided to go simply because I felt bad.
Oh, come on, bro. He guilty, bro. God damn.
During that day, I actually blocked her one or maybe two.
Is this a real nigga body? Like, is this a real person's body? Or this is a bodysuit? This is horrible, bro.
Then I unblocked her ass. She was like, you know, oh my God, why'd you block me? Blah, blah, blah. And I was telling her, I'm looking like, Sophie, I can't fucking do this shit. Like, this is fucking illegal. Like, I can't, like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? You know what I mean? And she started crying up on the phone. She's all like, oh my God, you know, I just wanted to give you a cupcake, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here making cupcakes. I wanted to give you one, you know?
So the story was that we also baked cupcakes. So then, you know, he's kind of nervous the day of, like, he's very, like, apprehensive. You know, we're like, oh, well, I still made cupcakes, and that's what led EDP to be like, okay, I'll come. So that's kind of the deal with that.
When I was driving to that location, my mom was a heavy smoker. She used to smoke Coors 100, the green pack. And so when I was driving there, I smelt my mom's, the scent of her cigarettes coming from the back seat. That's something I never told anyone. I felt like my mom was with me, watching over me. You know?
What do you think your mom was trying to tell you?
I felt like she was trying to tell me don't go. I was, you know, thinking this up in my head. How the fuck is this going to go down? How am I going to act? What am I going to say? You know what I mean? Like, horny as fuck. Fuck the porn shit. You were just craving, like, you know, human contact. You know what I mean? So.
Then the day comes in Bakersfield, and that's when he's getting, like, very, very nervous about everything. But he agrees to come nonetheless, and we're just waiting at the Jack in the Box, you know, just kind of having a good angle of the apartments we gave him. And then we just see like this giant blob walking up this ramp, and I mean, he's massive from a distance. I'm like, oh my God, that's him. I'm gonna say we were Sophie the I was like, hey, what's up, EDP? And he's like, what's up? And he puts his hand out for a fist bump, and I give him a fist bump. And then he tries to fist bump CC Unit, and CC Unit's like, I don't like fist bump people like you.
Well, fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man.
I mean, when he wouldn't fist bump me, I mean, it felt like the classic case of fucking rejection.
So, okay. And, you know, I told him, like, hey, we gotta kind of go over the things with Sophie.
We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay.
I was caught red-handed. Shit was about to go down.
And he's like, I'm just here to get a cupcake.
They had the transcripts, they had the logs, they had the screenshots and all that shit. And I mean, I basically just told him, yeah, man, I'm just here to get a fucking cupcake. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home.
The EDP 445 situation.
Still EDP 445.
EDP 445.
EDP 445.
EDP.
Went to go link up with a child.
When EDP got caught and the video got uploaded, it went viral immediately.
The memes blew up. They were all over the place. There was no escaping the EDP 445 cupcake memes.
And then we get into the messages, and he admits to sending tons of penis pictures, admits to wanting to have sex with her.
You were interested in having sex with a 13-year-old, yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, and you said
correct.
Okay, all right.
As much as he lies to the camera now, he was very forthcoming with us when we interviewed him.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is your life over?
It's up to you.
I thought my fucking life was over. Started crying, you know, all that theatrical bullshit. Come on, man, please. No. You know, as I was walking up, I thought this was a real ass person.
You did double text here, yes or no?
Correct.
Knowing, and it said on her profile 13, yes?
Correct.
Okay, so you initiated the conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
But the main thing I feel like I regret that day is I didn't bring my Glock off the counter and I didn't shoot those motherfuckers, you know what I mean?
He's right in the front, he admitted to wanting to have with her, to eat all this crap.
In my mind, as I'm walking out, just get the fuck out, dude. Just go. Get out, go, run, now. Okay, well, you know, yeah, I got caught, but nothing actually fucking happened. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm just like, whatever. I really wasn't aware of how badly I fucked up until probably like a few days later. The shit made the news. You know what I mean? It made, it was front page on Yahoo, on Google. Came to the conclusion, better call a fucking lawyer. Told him straight the fuck up, man, especially when, you know, when you're talking to a lawyer, you better not hide a motherfucking thing. And he's all like, well, obviously what you did was illegal. Give me some time to look into it. I got connections down at the police department. I'll look into it and I'll keep you updated. Like, okay, cool. 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give him a call. I'm like, everything cool? What the fuck? Like, should I be worried? He's all like, he's all like, oh no, man, just sit tight, man. Ain't nothing going on. He has a little computer to where, you know, he can see if, like, you know, you're under investigation or anything like that. Was never under investigation. Yeah, they looked into it, but because good old Alex Rosen, right? Because he decided to fuck up and botch this goddamn sting operation so badly, there's nothing that they could do. So as much as they wanna write all this fucked up shit about me online and I should be in jail, prison, felon, I should be on the sex offenders list and all this bullshit. Guess what, bro? I'm a free man, bitch. We're gonna send these motherfuckers to hell
rightfully so, where they fucking rightfully belong.
There's definitely a chance that he faces criminal prosecution. I think what he's doing now, by quite frankly doing this documentary, it's just a stupid fucking idea.
All right, what's up with you bitch ass motherfuckers and trolling ass dick sucking?
Okay, so the first picture is his erect penis, and then the second one looks like he has ejaculated. So that will get you into trouble. He's well within the statute of limitations. Just on that alone, he could be prosecuted.
Hi, my name is Mike Klum. I was calling to speak with the Kern County District Attorney. Okay, if Miss Zimmer is not available, is there anyone else that could speak to why EDP has not been prosecuted? Maybe like the sheriff?
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl.
Why don't you have a seat right over there? Brian, have a seat. Why did you show up that day? Why did you go to that location? What did you think was going to happen?
I showed up to that location that day, trying to, obviously meet up with an underage girl. You know what I mean? And I guess you can say, trying to have sex. I don't know. I mean, whatever.
You trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
For the most part, yep. People have a tendency of doing this, I feel like, because they enjoy the innocence and having control of somebody, you know?
Sounds like that's what you wanted to do.
Right.
Nobody your age you could have hung out with.
No.
No women your age you could date. You had to pick on a 13-year-old girl.
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh my God, babe, it's a playful spank, you say. When I spank you, it's supposed to be sexy.
This nigga came in this whole ashy as hell, bro.
LOL. If anything, I just bend you over and kiss your ass. Yes, well, maybe, but only if you're a good girl. What are you trying to do here with this?
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Well, it sounds like you're trying to sexually assault a 13-year-old girl.
If that's what it looks like, I guess that's what it is then. I mean...
Handcuff you. Throw you in the back of my car and bring you back to my dungeon, LOL. You talk about climbing through a window.
Mm-hmm.
You're so hot and cute and even had me jerking off. Were you masturbating when you were talking to her?
Mm-hmm.
You sent her pictures?
Yeah.
You sent her pictures of your penis?
Yeah.
It's wrong.
Right, I know.
It's illegal. Had Alex Rosen not botched this, you might be in prison right now.
Thank God he didn't.
Well, you could look at it two ways. Maybe prison is where you belong because of this.
If it was where I belong, I'd be in shackles right now, so.
But I have to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
Had this been me doing an investigation, your EDP 445 ass would be in prison now.
Just where it began.
EDP is clearly in trouble here. What he did was wrong, and under a different set of circumstances, against the law. The fact that the decoy posing as Sophie sent the first message would make the case virtually unprosecutable in my world, in the world of law enforcement. The adult always has to make the first approach. Otherwise, you jeopardize the case. And again, it probably was something that for Alex Rosen created a lot of views and clicks and made some news in different pockets of the internet. But the case isn't prosecutable. And at the end of the day, it looks amateurish and sloppy.
But what accountability can you take in the fact that EDP is free today?
Well, yeah. I mean, I myself could have done a better job of saying, you know, instead of trying to just like, you know, stand my ground, be bullish, standoffish, infinitely more stuff that I could have done to try to make him, you know, to at least put in more effort into hoping that he gets arrested. But, you know, I can confidently say that predator poachers have been responsible for getting like infinitely sicker people in EDP off the streets, and EDP played a part in teaching us that lesson on how to do that.
My thoughts on Alex Rosen is I feel like he's a piece of shit. I feel like he should burn in hell and go fucking die, if I'm being completely honest with you. You're some fucking redneck fucking some fat ass overweight bitch plastering shit on the internet and fucking with people's livelihoods.
God damn, man, I could use some fried pickles.
But you know what though, Mike? It's perfectly fine. It's great because everybody hates a pedophile, right? Okay, cool. So that's perfectly fine. So just, you know, fuck the fact that you're ruining my goddamn life, right? It's good, great, fucking wonderful. This world is fucked up, man.
What are you gonna do the next time you text a 13-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl?
There won't be a next time.
There won't be a next time?
There won't be a next time.
That's hard for me to believe. I think...
My name is Kayla Hoskins, and in June 2023, I received an Instagram DM from EDP445, otherwise known as Bryant. I first replied to EDP because I always reply to anyone who messages me, and I didn't know who he was, but I freaked out because he told me he was suicidal, and sooner rather than later he started sending very flirtatious messages.
Since the day you messaged me, I've been dreaming about sliding my cock deep inside that fresh pussy. Just fucking away your innocence, showing you how a real man does it, pinning you against the bed and taking your virginity.
I'm sorry, I had a fart, bro.
A while later, Jadeon added EDP into his Discord, filled with kids, for a Q&A. And then when I told people like in the server that EDP texted me, Jadeon quickly knew about it because his manager told him.
Well, my government name is DeMarcus Cousins III, but everybody on the internet knows me as Jadeon. Yeah, this was like right when I saw the information, I was like, you know what? This is gonna be it, and I want to make sure that I don't screw it up, so I hit up Skeet because he knows and he's actually gotten people prosecuted before.
My name is Skeeter Gene, also known as Skeet Hansen. I am a professional Chris Hansen impersonator on YouTube.
And I continued messaging him because it was very like encouraged for me to keep doing it. I didn't really want to, but I didn't want to disappoint anybody.
The way that ass looks in those leggings, I need you on top of me now. I've always wanted to be with a little emo girl.
Because he sent me videos saying that he was gonna shoot me and kill me if I ever said anything.
See, Kayla, don't mean to scare you, but now I have to fucking shoot your ass. I have to critically injure you and possibly put you in the fucking hospital. If not worse. Not only that, I have to kill everybody.
It was uncomfortable. Like there was days where I didn't even like want to leave my bed. And he was trying to fly me out to Vegas on my 16th birthday to give me, quote, birthday dick.
Hey, bro, it's not, I swear it's not funny, bro. I swear it's not funny, bro.
Well, I sent her a video of myself fucking masturbating, you know what I mean? Well, I mean, the fact that she fucking asked for the fucking shit.
When EDP sent me photos that were very explicit of him, I felt very uncomfortable. but I didn't really know what to do because I felt like it was encouraged by everybody. And yeah.
She's all like, hey, would you like to see a picture of my tits? Sure, why not? What the fuck? Like, why the fuck are you even asking me that fucking shit? But sure, why not? So I did play a part in it too, okay? I'm looking like, sure, why not? You know? Yeah. The reason I let her send me those pictures is because I was horny as fucking beating my shit at the time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She has a. Never mind, I ain't gonna say that. Go ahead.
You already started to say
Fine. Kayla got a motherfucking figure on her, okay? Like, let's be fucking honest here, okay? And, like, you know, she's over here, like, you know, trying to turn me on, you know, all this extra shit, you know what I mean? Teddy pics, you know, saying how she's gonna fucking suck me off when we fucking meet, calling me daddy and all this bullshit. Because in the moment, bro, you don't fucking care. You really don't. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck about the consequences. You don't care about the rules. You know, and anybody that say that they do, they're fucking stupid. You know what I mean? They're lying to you. At that point in time, all rules are out the fucking window. You know what I mean? You don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in. You know, and after you know, fucking cream all over the goddamn floor, then you're like, oh shit, I fucked up bad. You know what I mean? Like, that's where, you know, it all comes into play. You know, what you just did was wrong, you know?
Alright, so look, bro, we gonna have to do a part 2 to this video, bro. I gotta go to work. That's why I've been making no videos, bro, so I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to do better, bro, but look, ADP, my nigga, you're guilty, bro, on all accounts. Throw this nigga under the prison. I try to be unbiased, bro. Like, I gotta watch the rest of the video too, which will be uploaded soon, but like, my nigga, you're making us look bad, bro. But look, if you ain't played today, bro, make sure you pause this video, like, comment, subscribe, pray, and then tap back in with us.